So before I jump into this meal, I just want to say a couple things. Two people in the house really, really, really liked it. I, on the other hand, did not like it so much. As you'll see when I'm making it, it's very watery, and I didn't like that texture. And I didn't like having the watery, I guess I shouldn't say watery. It was very wet. So I didn't like that wet texture with the cheese on top. So the next night I decided I'm going to stir in some shredded cheese and bake it, and I loved it. And the liquids soaked into the pasta. So if I ever make this again, I'm going to make it the night before, let it sit overnight, do what I do, and then put it in the oven. So I just want to put that in there. It's really good the second night. The first night I didn't love it so much, but there were a couple people in the house who loved it from day one. So here you go. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button. Sorry, my back was itching. The post notification bell, give us a like and a comment. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So for dinner tonight, I'm making a cheesy enchilada casserole, beef casserole. It has a long name. Anyways, so as you saw, I started by grounding up 2 pounds of turkey. So I'm going to go in with the next steps. This recipe will be linked down below, like always. I'm doubling it. So I'm going in with 2 cups of unsalted beef broth, 1 packet of taco seasoning, and 2 cans of red enchilada sauce. I'm also waiting for my water to come up to a good boil so I can add in my tortellini. It's only going to take my tortellini about 5 minutes to cook. And she said in the recipe that this sauce is going to be thin. So I also need this to come back up to temperature. I had to leave and do a cheer drop off and a cheer pickup, so this is not as hot as it should be. I will be back when it's time to put my tortellini in. I have this 5 cheese, I don't know if y'all can see it, tortellini I got from Sam's, so I'm just going to put this in my boiling water. Over here in my sauce, I have 2 cans of rinsed and drained black beans and 2 cans of drained corn. I'm just going to let this simmer while my tortellini is cooking. My tortellini is done, so I'm going to start putting it in here. And then I'm doing this a little different. You're supposed to actually put this in like a skillet that can go in the oven. But since we're such a large family, if you don't know, there's 7 of us. I'm going to put these in, put this in aluminum pans and then put it in the oven. Remember, I'm doubling this recipe, and I'm also putting in more tortellini than it even doubled called for. But that was my sister's doing. She said that we needed more tortellini.
Facts.
I'm going to take y'all over to the counter. We're going to put this in the pans. I sprayed my pans. I'm just going to
Maya, your food's done.
spoon this in and top it with cheese.
Yeah, probably.
I'm nervous about how runny this is, but I guess we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Now I'm going to top it with cheese and put it in the oven until the cheese melts. And y'all will know before me if we like it or not.
You want to change your name? Click profile?
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Little doll Daisy. Hey, so I didn't do a lot of cooking this week. We had a cheer showcase, and so that usually goes late into the evening. So on one night we did get Little Caesars. I hope to be cooking more next week, but this is our eat out night on Saturday. We ended up going to Red Robin before we went to go see Beyonce. So here's a clip of all the burgers that we got.